Ladies and gentlemen, James Orengo once reminded Beth Mugo, who was a close ally of Uhuru Kenyatta, who was the president of the Republic of Kenya that time, that governments eat their own people, and that it was just a matter of time before Beth Mugo knocked on the doors of his office to seek for his services. That statement and the speech by James Orengo is still relevant to the Republic of Kenya today.
I want to talk to my sister Nyaugenya, Honorable Beth Mugo. We have gone through the trenches with you. You know when governments are in power, how they behave. I think probably you can give people on the other side a little education. That sometimes revolutions eat their own children. Yes. Yeah. Government eats their own people. This government is going to punish you more than they will punish me. I'm telling you, in another 1 year, you will be crying in my office to come and represent you. I know, I can tell you. I've appeared for President Kibaki when he was in the opposition about laws which were made here. I've appeared for President Uhuru and Vice President Ruto when Kanu was going away. When Kibaki was taking away his members and making them ministers, I went to court on their behalf. But now that they're in power, they are forgetting. And power, when power gets into your head, I can tell you, you will never remember that one day there's a bigger power, almighty, that will deal with you.
Earlier today, a video emerged of Margaret Wanjiru crying, literally, because the government she helped put in power was trying to grab her land. They were actually demolishing the church. And I asked myself, what really happens to people immediately they take power? Because Wlliam Ruto took power on the account of the church. Wlliam Ruto went and was prayed for in that particular church. Why would Wlliam Ruto and his government? Because I'm 100% sure there is no way that kind of an operation can take place without Wlliam Ruto getting the briefing from the intelligence. Why would he allow that to happen? I'm asking that question because you all know that if Kenyans were to take the government of Kenya or government of Kenya Kwanza seriously over the move to repossess lands, then there's one land that they can begin with. We all know that land. In fact, for those who know that land, let us type the name of that land in the comment section. Because if the government can begin by repossessing that land and reverting it to the airport, then definitely everybody would view Wlliam Ruto and Kenya Kwanza government seriously as far as repossessing government lands are concerned. Because personally, I would also support that move. There's no way you can just go grab land, get title and move as if nothing happened. So I want you guys to watch this clip of Margaret Wanjiru. And for me, I expect Margaret Wanjiru to do one thing tomorrow morning. Walk to Raila Odinga's office and ask Baba for forgiveness. Because we all know that Raila Odinga campaigned for Margaret Wanjiru until she became the member of parliament for Starehe. Raila Odinga then campaigned for the son until he became the member of parliament for Mathare. At Baba's hour of need, Margaret Wanjiru decided to support Wlliam Ruto with all the resources she had. I'm 100% sure that if Margaret Wanjiru had stuck with Raila Odinga, probably Raila Odinga would have received some more votes. Because Margaret Wanjiru's church is not a small church. So the first thing she should do is to walk to Baba's office. Meanwhile, watch Margaret Wanjiru crying like a baby.
Kupiga na kutuharibia mali yetu, wameharibu vitu zetu, wametunyang'anya masimu, wametuumiza ile kabisa. Sasa mimi nataka kusema hivi, hii serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ndio tulipigania. I'm one of the chief campaigners of Kenya Kwanza government. I'm among the very first people that started selling and campaigning for His Excellency Wlliam Ruto. Truly, I wasn't campaigning to be repaid like this. I wasn't campaigning for land grabbers to come and start claiming that our church properties are their properties. We cannot lose properties in this country. Na ni wengi wamekuja wanasema ni NIS, wengine wanasema ni DCIO, wengine ni polisi, ni wengi. So definitely government is involved, and it is sad, very sad that this is the government that we campaigned for. I'm yet to believe that they can do this to me. I'm the one who sold Kenya Kwanza, UDA in Nairobi County. I'm the one who gave them a platform. Leave alone that, I'm the one who gave them a vision for Nairobi. And today, look at what we are suffering. Ukiingia huku ndani kumejaa polisi and they are all armed. Wametunyang'anya vitu zetu, wamechukua simu, wametupiga. I have to go to hospital. Sasa nimekunywa painkillers ndio nifike hapa. So I have to rush to hospital kujaribu kuona vile nitatibiwa miguu na mikono. It is sad. It is very, very sad.
Pengine tu Bishop, unaweza tueleza wamekubainia kiini hasa cha kwa?
Hapana, hakuna mtu anatuambia wanafanya nini, wanasema tu wametumwa na MD wa Railways. Na MD wa Railways ajue, hapa hakuna property ya Railways. Na MD wa Railways ajue, kuna Mungu mbinguni. Vile mnasemanga nyinyi kwa serikali kuna Mungu mbinguni, hata kwetu kwa makanisa kuna Mungu mbinguni. If anybody in Kenya Kwanza government can dare touch my properties, je, na wale raia wenye hawana mtu wa kuwasaidia? Wale raia wenye hawana mwenyewe? If Jesus is Alive Ministries is under attack today, how about the common mwananchi? Tutahamia wapi? Tutaenda wapi? Serikali yetu yenyewe ndio inatupiga. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to run? Mimi mwenyewe nimesalimia watu wa DCIO hapa nikawaambia karibuni mtu okolee. Kumbe they are coming to reinforce their NIS brothers. Alafu wakaitana wengine. So you can really see tumefika place where sisi ndio hatuna mtu wa kutusaidia na mahali ya kukimbilia. Lakini kuna Mungu mbinguni, wacha tuone what they can do. Wamebomoa huko nyuma, kuna ukuta wanabomoa huko hata saa hii, imesimamiwa wanabomoa. Wabomea huko, na walikuwa wamekuja tena tarehe 10 mwezi wa February. Wakaanza kubomoa from the start. Sasa na sisi tulikuwa na harusi, kanisa ilikuwa imejaa watu.
The wall that you are mentioning, pengine Bishop, is it the same wall that you moved to?
Yes, it is the same wall, and it is the same wall that they had demolished my wall to put their wall. So now they are coming to demolish again, and it is because the court case is coming up, so they are trying to protect themselves. Ati hawajafunga njia. Unajua jaji hakuja kuona amerudi nini. So they are coming out, they are trying to cover up themselves. Which one to one? Hata mbinguni kuna sheria, wacha duniani, hata mbinguni kuna sheria. Guys, I have to go to hospital. Mheshimiwa Mwago is here with us.
So, nimekuja hapa leo na hii attack imehappen hapa Kiabu. I've been a member of this church toka niko mtoto mdogo, and there have never been any land issue.
Na tuipangi mali ya watu sisi.
Kitu wenye na kama nilikuja kama mbunge to find out the truth. These guys have come invaded this place. Hawana any court order, hawana any eviction. They have nothing. They're just claiming they're under from orders from above. And it is good that they have admitted there's a force behind it. MD Mainga is a person that office yake iko hapa less than 200 meters. Ni mtu mwenye anajua Bishop for a very long time. Alikuwa anafaa kuja hapa atuambie, kinaganaga atuambie. But you can see there is another force yenye iko nyuma yenye anataka kugrabisha shamba yenye iko hapa. And there's nothing short of that. Kwa sababu huwezi ingia kwa shamba ya mtu bila na hii kuna kesi hadi kotini. Even the respect for the rule of law, it is lacking in this administration. Hii ile serikali yenye sisi tulisema ndio na matokeo yake, and you can see what they are doing. If you're pressing even their biggest campaigners, you can only imagine what they are doing with us, with the taxes and everything. Anu watu wenye wana huruma na sisi. Na sisi tunasema hivi, kama mtu amefika mahali mpaka na grab shamba ya kanisa, huyo that's not a human being. And we are going to deal with them kwa sababu Kenya pia inatawaliwa na sheria. Na wezi tuambia there's nobody above the law. We are not going to take this lying down, we are going to get to the bottom of this matter. Kwa sababu tukikubali hii na sasa wale wanyonge.
Wale hawana mtu wa kutetea.
Hii kanisa nyinyi wote mnajua imekuwa hapa kwa miaka mingi sana. Kama sasa hizo wameanza kuinvade hapa. Na sasa wakianza kutafuta wale watu wengine, sisi hatutakubali.
You could maybe elaborate and make it clear. Is the church on lease? Is
No,
it
no,
on
no.
rent?
No, no, no.
What is the charge
We
for
have
the
our
deed?
title deeds, my dear. This is our property we bought. We have title deeds. We have not debt. We owe no man. That property is ours. This property is ours.
We even have approvals
Yes.
to build a twin tower.
Yes.
From the county government, from all the
Our properties
the
are even under
government.
construction
Yeah?
as it is.
You can see this is under construction. We are building a twin tower that's good. So it's something that may approved by all state agencies. So hii mambo ya kugrab shamba ndio tutakubali. Na hii ni kitu yenye tutapigana nao kwa koti, tutapigana nao kwa kanisa hadi tupate our right.
Korwo ne wawo ishira twatunanira ringa inya tuiguira na tondu ni athi ndeciria muno kira rucinya ecirie guka kuhutia kanitha yakwa kana buroti irigania kanitha yakwa ni ndeciria uguo kwaria ma atero ne thirikari atwa campaign ire utuko na muthenya tukihutira mbeca citu niyo riu iratutunya indo citu niyo iratutunya buroti citu for real ona ndiretekia ona megwitira ria marenda ona ithuire kwe sheria thini wa Kenya kuna sheria katika hii nchi. So let us fight it out legally. Tuone vile wanasema. Watatuambia hapa property ya reli ni gani? Hapa kuna property ya reli ya Ruga Lane. Ruga Lane ni ya investors wenye wamejinunulia properties hapa.
What is the next move? Have they given you a verdict? Are they coming
No,
back? Have they told you
they have not said anything. No, they have not said anything. They have actually pushed us by beating us. Nakwambia mkuu, I have to go to hospital. They've broken our legs, they've broken our hands, they've taken our phones, they've taken our money, they've taken our car keys. Even as it is, I have to look for somebody to take me to hospital. They've even taken our car keys.
Were you given notice that they will be coming today?
No notice, no court order, nothing, absolutely nothing. Ile ukora proper ya land grabbing. Lakini imesimamiwa na nani? Na maaskari. So you can imagine.